What's up, everybody? Good morning from this place where I camped here in Nebraska. That would make this Monday morning, and I don't know, about 8:20 a.m. obviously. Hope everyone's doing well. I had a great night camping last night. I hadn't camped in a while. I camped overnight on that whitewater rafting trip, but that was more like setting up a tent and climbing in at the end of the night, whereas to me, camping is hanging around a fire, drinking a bottle of wine, doing the thing. You guys know how it goes. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I was swimming in firewood last night. You can see how much I didn't use there, and I had a pretty big fire the whole night, so that was fantastic. I think the plan today is going to be to head toward what is it? The Crazy Horse Memorial and Mount Rushmore. That's it. Jeez. Alright, well, yeah, I'll bring you guys in if and when anything interesting happens. These roads out here between anything are like just long stretches of nothing. It's like the West, but different. I don't even know. This might still be constituted as the West, but it's definitely different. Rolling hills and stuff instead of deserts or mountains. It's nice to be around like lushness again, like green grass and trees with leaves on them and stuff. I think I have kind of realized on this trip that the desert isn't really my... This is not where I need to be going. That is. The desert is not really my bag. Nice to visit, but I could not live there. I get sick of that super over-the-top dry feeling after a while. Sand on everything, and I don't know, not my thing. But it's gorgeous, and it is fun to go visit it. Like, I like it. I just know that there's no way I could live there all the time. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. I'll bring you guys in if and when anything interesting goes down. What's up, everybody? Mute the tunes here for a second. Look at this. This is kind of what this part of Nebraska looks like. It's not what I was expecting. It's gorgeous though. All that stuff is really cool. The sky here is like I don't know. It's like a big difference here, like eastern Wyoming and here compared to, you know, where I just was, Colorado and all that. It's amazing, like how many different like environments and ecosystems and all that the United States has. Doing something like this and like kind of zigzagging all over the place really exposes you to like so many different types of places and stuff, and to think that it's all one country is pretty wild. I mean, that's beautiful up there, you know? I would love to like camp like right in the middle of that. Hell yeah. Anyway, yeah, heading toward Custer, South Dakota right now, which is right in the same area as Crazy Horse and Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna go do both of those. Not so much that I'm like dying to see them. I'm really kind of curious to see Crazy Horse just because I want to see how huge it is. Yeah, no, I mean, when am I ever going to be in South Dakota again? So it's like, I'm an hour away. Might as well scratch those off the bucket list and call it done and done. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I'm in a great mood. It's a beautiful day. Everything's wonderful out here, pretty much anyway. Yeah, I'll bring you guys in if and when something interesting happens. Oh, by the way, if anybody's wondering, let's see, today, as of today, I've been on the road for 102 days, visiting all over the United States. If anybody's wondering, hey, where's the best breakfast in all of the United States? The answer is the little restaurant at Fort Robinson State Park. I know, not what you would expect, but man, I just had the most amazing breakfast in there, and it was like $8 with coffee, eggs, like the craziest bacon I've ever had, hash browns, eggs, did I say eggs already? Toast, the works. $8, and it was like over the top good, like crazy homemade type ish. So there you go. You want the best breakfast in the United States, at least out of the places I've been. Out of 102 breakfasts, or probably like 90, but still, I have to hand it to the little restaurant at the Fort Robinson State Park in Nebraska. Second place would be Yummy Donuts in Los Angeles. Alright, anyway, enough about breakfast. I'll catch you guys in a bit. It's beautiful out here. This is South Dakota. About 25 miles south of Custer, South Dakota. It's gorgeous up here. I don't know what I was expecting it to look like, but not like this, and this is beautiful. This is a nice little pocket of the country up here, boys and girls. Not necessarily a place I'd want to live. It's in the middle of nowhere, but man, beautiful. This is my kind of scenery. Like this kind of reminds me of parts of Arizona and parts of up around Yellowstone. Like I like big grassy areas with trees more than like dense forest and stuff. You know, like meadow type action. This is nice up here. A little baby one. I just stopped by the Crazy Horse Memorial here in South Dakota. It's just on the other side of this hill here. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I didn't go up and pay the admission to get in. I kind of just wanted to, you know, get a look at it, and I did. You can view it pretty well from this highway. It's like a little pull-off area. It's not complete yet. They've been working on it for a long time, and it's going to be a long time to go still. But it's basically going to be the biggest FU to the white man. I'm on the way to Mount Rushmore now, so I'll kind of be able to see both of them. But from what I understand, Crazy Horse is like way bigger than Mount Rushmore. They were like, oh, you want to carve a bunch of white dudes on our mountain? Well, check this out. Anyway, that's where we're at now. Heading over to Mount Rushmore, 14 miles away, and then I'll be heading out toward, I think, Rapid City. I gotta find a Suzuki dealer. My chain is acting up a little bit. I think it's time to be replaced. I had it tightened, adjusted about a week or two ago back in Moab, but I think the chain is just kind of getting shot to the point where it's kind of, so see if I can do that today or tomorrow. A lot of dealers are closed on Sundays and Mondays. Today's Monday, so might have to stay in town somewhere tonight and then get up and get it done in the morning, but we'll see. This is amazing out here. I'm like I'm like a mile away from Mount Rushmore right now. Black Hills of South Dakota. It's beautiful out here, like for real. It kind of looks like a mini Yosemite, kinda. It's always weird when there's something that like you've seen your entire life in photos, or you've just been aware of. But then the first time you catch a glimpse of it, like in person, is always like a strange like thing. I don't know why. For me, it is anyway. Like to kind of see where it actually sits in kind of the surrounding areas. I mean, everybody's seen a million photos of Mount Rushmore, but to kind of have a sense of like where it actually is, like kind of, I don't know, to me is always like a kind of a strange and neat kind of thing. I feel like any second I'm gonna come around a corner, there's gonna be a bunch of dudes like faces carved in the mountain. I think this one I probably will go ahead and pay the fee and go check it out for a little bit. I'm kind of ready to get off the bike for a few. And oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Just like a needle. But you also go to a tunnel. And that tunnel
Yeah, that was, let's see, which way am I going? This way. That was Mount Rushmore. Pretty cool actually to see it, like kind of be standing right there in front of it. Of course it's surrounded by gift shops and stuff, but there it is, you can see it up there. It's gonna be right up here. The trees. Well, anyway, yeah, so that was kind of cool. Check it off the list, and it's time to start thinking along more practical means, and that starts with seeing if I can find a Suzuki dealer in Rapid City. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, but I'm going to go there, see what's up. If nothing else, I'll at least be able to get an internet signal and kind of figure out what's up next. From here, there's really nothing else that I'm really planning on doing between here and my buddy's place in Des Moines. The original plan was I was going to go there for the weekend, but today's Monday, and I'm only like a day or two away, so I think I may jam up on him a little bit earlier. I'm going to hit him up and see if that's cool. He'd said kind of anytime was fine with him, so I don't know. We'll see. Thinking about going to the Field of Dreams baseball field is somewhere in Iowa, Dyersville, just a little northeast of Des Moines. So I might do that just for the sake of doing it, because once again, when am I ever going to be in Iowa again? So we'll see. I'm actually kind of thinking about maybe trying to camp again tonight if I can find a good spot and all that good stuff. Being June, I'm really going to be running out of camping weather as I start heading south. It's going to be hot and miserable, and I ain't going to be camping in that. So I'm feeling like these next few days are going to be kind of my last opportunities to camp until the fall comes around in Florida, which isn't until October, November. So we'll see. But for now, I guess it's just time to put down some miles and go somewhere.